Alright, let's get to the other big news at 3. There could be trouble for Law Minister Ashwani Kumar over investigations into the coal scam. CBI sources say that it will inform the Supreme Court that the Law Minister did try to interfere in the status report. CNN-IBN has learned that the agency will go ahead with its own report and not the modified one cleared by the Law Minister. Sources also saying that the CBI met the Law Minister due to pressure by him. Questions are now being raised on whether the Prime Minister had any information on the Law Minister's interference. The Congress has refused to react to the story, but sources tell CNN-IBN it's not unusual for the Law Ministry to advise or take updates from government departments or other investigative agencies, as it is the principal legal advisor for the government.
This is a very, very serious matter, and we reiterate our demand. Number one, Mr. Ashwani Kumar, who as a minister tried to interfere in the dispensation of justice and also interfered in the course of investigation, he either must resign or should be sacked by the Prime Minister. And number two, a SIT should be constituted directly under the Honorable Supreme Court to investigate this massive scam where the needle of suspicion points it out even to the Prime Minister of the country.
Alright, CNN-IBN's Arunodaya Mukherjee has been tracking that story and joins us on the phone now. Arunodaya, by putting the onus on the CBI director and asking him to submit a signed affidavit in the Supreme Court, they've really put him in a spot. They've put him in a very difficult situation.
Certainly so, Parikshit. In fact, effectively what we are seeing here is that there is proof. We are learning from our sources in the CBI that there is proof that there was some sort of intervention made on the part of the Union Law Minister Ashwani Kumar. Now that in itself is an extremely serious issue to deal with. And when the Supreme Court gets involved, the CBI seems to now is tilting towards the fact that they are going to come clean with the Supreme Court, and they've already, we're learning through our sources that they're going to put all these details in that affidavit, suggesting that it was not our intention to go and meet the Law Minister. We only did so because the Law Ministry told us to do so, and we were also told to tone down some of the details of that status report that was to be filed in the Supreme Court. Now these are very serious questions that have been raised against the Union Law Minister, and it remains to be seen how it's appreciated politically as well, because as you already heard, allegations would be leveled. But essentially, another question is raised amidst all of this, is that if there was a problem, if there was an attempt to tone down these details, then why did not CBI come out before with these details? Why wait till now? But the CBI, on its part, on this issue, has been maintaining that they will abide by the court's decision, and they hadn't filed an affidavit. So it's not like they were going to file anything incorrect in that affidavit, and they're going to go ahead and say very clearly that, look, we did our investigations, we got all these details, and it was only out of political pressure that something like this, that we had to yield to that meeting, and that in itself is a very concerning issue.
Absolutely, Arun. This is going to be an embarrassing one for the government. Thanks very much for joining us with that update.